Hi, this is Coach Nate with another DestroyTheBaseball.com video newsletter. The topic of today's newsletter is 3 approach strategies to beat a tough pitcher. I traded emails with a very respected coach recently, whom I've known for quite some time, and the topic of the days that you run into where you have a pitcher who is against you and he's basically making you eat his lunch. He's putting it where he wants. He's having ultimate success and mowing down through your lineup. And if there's one area that I believe managers and coaches in a ball game can make a huge difference is strategies and ways to combat these instances where everything just appears to be going right for the team you're playing against, be it the pitcher, their hitters, or what have you. But especially a tough pitcher, and especially in youth baseball, a tough pitcher who's really hot, who's really rolling, maybe throws really hard. Those kind of guys you have to have a counterpunch for. So we get into that today, and what he has to say I think is just absolute 1000% gold for both players and coaches. It's about competition, and it's about how do we effectively try to regain a foothold and advantage in the toughest of circumstances. So first, a quote. Hitters can sometimes run into days when the ball isn't bouncing their way. And on rare but often enough occasions, they can run into a pitcher who is pitching so great that he seems totally unhittable that day. A pitcher who is putting the ball where he wants, striking guys out, and making the best hitters on your team look worse than usual is one who requires adjustment of strategy by your offense. The key to changing as many elements of the circumstances of the game as you can and changing them quickly. Anything to mess up the present comfort for the pitcher, and also likewise inject a feeling of hope and general confidence in your players. The idea is to get your team thinking of solutions when they hit and when they run the bases, rather than thinking of how defeated they are currently feeling. That negativity and the focus on defeat causes the hole to get deeper. Now the email and discussion. This is from me. Coach, he was making us eat our lunch, me describing a recent opponent. I haven't seen my hitters look this bad in forever. I tried to have us gather ourselves for better at-bats, tried to get us to focus better, but it was like I was talking to empty air. What do you have for me? Here's his answer. It's just absolute gold. Nate, it's not easy. Great pitching beats great hitting every time. That's baseball, really. But whatever you can do to change the comfort of the pitcher and get your team feeling like it is progressing and getting to the pitcher, you do. 3 of my favorites that I've seen work over the years. 1, have your players slow down in the box. Take longer to get their signs, step out and get time out from the umpire when they can. In most cases, a pitcher who is on fire is also one who is moving at a very brisk and uninterrupted pace. 2, keep your goals modest. If your team is behind, by a little or by a lot, it doesn't matter, because a great pitcher makes you feel like any lead seems like a lot. I tell my guys to give me good swings. Tell them the number they've had so far in the game and ask them to double that amount. I might also tell them to get closer to the plate than normal and to change the pitcher's normal sights with him up at the plate. So maybe crouch, maybe get deeper, maybe get closer to the plate, maybe get further back. Anything to change the pitcher's sight lines. 3, hitters who are good at bunting should give it a try. A bunt can really upset a pitcher. Also, if you have a shorter guy who's good at getting walks, get him into the game, send him to the plate, and have him auto takes 1 strike, maybe 2. Hitters simply need to understand that they can change the game with 1 successful at-bat. Everything good that happens can simply multiply very quickly. Baseball has no clock, and the longer you can linger around, the more chances there are for the game to flip. So, all great stuff. Changing anything you can about the game anchoring your team with one great at-bat can flip the entire game. Again, I think it goes back to the whole concept of you want your players thinking of solutions, looking for little victories. You don't want them focused on what's been happening to them or what is happening to them. You want them forward thinking, thinking of ideas and ways that they can just have one small victory and let it grow from there. If you found this video of value, please subscribe to my channel, and when new videos are released, you will be the first to know. Also, share this video with anybody you may believe will benefit from the content in this video. Leave comments, anything that you feel will help us meet our goal of bringing hitters fully alive when they hit a baseball. Send me your players video. Don't send me your pitcher's video. I'll send that to another coach, but who knows a little bit more about pitching. Anyways, send me your players video hitting, either in games or practices, and I will go through it, analyze it, give you a full report, and also action plan for drills and work going forward. And that's absolutely free. I'll have that back to you within 48 hours. Also, this is a free channel. Please donate to this channel by clicking the donate button on our website. And I look forward to seeing you soon.